Hi guys, it's me Shantae and welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Shantae. If you've been here before, as always, welcome back. And if this is your very first time tuning in, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on, because you're going to like it over here, I promise you. So I know y'all read by the title, look, I'm trying to shed a few pounds. I ain't saying I'm on no diet, but I am trying to lose a little weight, okay? So I'm going to be cooking something a little bit different for a few months. Now, if y'all see me come in here and cook some fried chicken, don't be talking about no girl, I thought you was on a diet. Listen, I ain't on no diet. I'm just trying to shed a few pounds. So when y'all see my face slimming down and my waist slimming up, don't come for me now. Don't come for me because I'm telling y'all. But anyway, we're going to get into this soup real quick. Okay? All right, y'all. So I am doing a cabbage soup now. A cabbage soup. But I'm going to put some neck bones in my cabbage soup because I need some meat. I ain't really no vegetable soup eating person, but I will eat it if it's, real good and tasty. Somebody like me gotta cook it. But I'm gonna be putting some neck bones in my soup, okay? And we're gonna get to that. But I'm using cabbage, some cilantro, I got a bell pepper, I got some diced tomatoes, I got some minced garlic right here, and I got some carrots. Now, if y'all wanna put mushroom, peas, and all that other stuff in y'all cabbage soup, you can do so, but this is what I like in mine. This is what I'm gonna put in mine. Now, over here I got a ton of seasoning. As I incorporate them into the soup, I'll tell you what I'm using, but all of this is substitutable. I say add what you like to taste, and that's what I'm gonna do right here on Cooking It with Shantae. I'm gonna go ahead and get my neck bones and get them washed up, and I'll be right back. I got them in my Dutch oven pot. So I'm going to set this on 8, like a kind of high, pretty much high. But I'm going to let this cook. As y'all seen me wash my meat. You can wash your meat however you want to wash your meat. I'm going to wash my meat how I want to wash my meat. That's very controversial how people wash their meat. If they wash it or if they don't wash it. But anyway, I'm going to let this cook the first round for about 20 minutes till it come to a hard boil. And once the neck bone cook, I'm gonna show y'all I double boil my neck bone because the first round of boil is to get all of that excess fat and gunk out of it. That's what I call it. And you're gonna see it floating on top. Once this start boiling, you'll see all that stuff float on top. Then I take the whole pot back to the sink, pour all that stuff off, wash them off again, and then that will be my round of cooking. So I'll see y'all in about 20 minutes once this start boiling hard. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and cut my cabbage and bell pepper up. All right, y'all. So I got my cabbage. I also forgot about this onion, y'all, that I had as well. So I'm going to put a whole onion in it. But I'm going to go ahead and unwrap this cabbage and get it chopped up. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I went to the grocery store the other day, and when I tell you have to shop around, you really have to shop around, y'all. Neck bones, honey, pre-COVID, neck bones used to be, even after pre-COVID, I must say, neck bones used to be for a family pack about $6 or $7. Now they $10, $11, and $12. And then I went to the grocery store and was trying to get some eggs, honey. Them eggs is $8, $9 for a 12-count carton. So I went to all this, honey, and got me some eggs. Same 12-count carton of eggs, a dozen of eggs for $3 and something. So y'all make sure y'all shop around. You used to can get, the cheapest meat you used to can buy was neck bone and chicken legs. I done got a 12-pack of chicken leg, a 13-pack of chicken leg before for $3 and something, like maybe a year or so ago. Probably not even that long ago. But chicken legs, the 12-count, 13-count, done got highs on no way. So y'all make sure when y'all be grocery shopping, honey, shop around, because this stuff is high. I tell you. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and get this chopped up and get my other vegetables chopped up. And I'll meet y'all at the stove. Alright, so I don't chop this up. Now when you chopping your cabbage up for your soup, it doesn't matter how you chop it up. You can chop it up in strips, you can chop it up in squares. I just chop it up. There ain't no certain way. I just chop it up in little pieces, okay? Or medium-sized pieces. I don't want it too thin. But I get that chopped up, and then I'm gonna move on and cut up my bell pepper, because all of this is going in at the same time. The only thing I'm going to put in there very last is the carrots. I'm going to put them in there very, very last. Like maybe the last 10 minutes of the soup cooking, I'm going to add the carrots. But everything else, all the other vegetables are going in at the same time. And they won't go in the soup until after the soup has actually cooked. Well, the neck bones has actually cooked for about 45 minutes. The second go round. Then I'll put the vegetables in there after then. Like I said, y'all, all this stuff is substitutable. You can substitute these vegetables. You can add what you want to add, take away what you want to take away. If you want to put some potatoes in there, you can. One thing I do not like in my soup, I know it's a potato soup is a potato soup, but I don't like potatoes in my vegetable soup, and I don't like peas or green beans. So I won't be putting that in none of my soups. But anywho, do what I like, do what I'm going to use. So I'm going to get this washed off, and hopefully my first round of boiling for my neck bones, I'll be ready in a minute, and I'll get there with y'all. Okay. All right, y'all. Now, y'all see how that looks right there? Y'all see all of that stuff that's going around there right there? That's the stuff I'm talking about. So, I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. Let this chill for a second. Well, cool down and stop boiling so hard. And then I'm going to pour that liquid out. Rinse my neck bones off again. And put some fresh water. And add some seasonings. And let it boil. But this is the stage we're at right now. Alright, y'all, so I done cleaned them. I'm going to turn them back on. This time I'm going to turn them on medium, like a 7. And as y'all can see now, I got some fresh water in here. I done washed them off. I actually washed the whole pot out because all of that sootsy stuff be stuck to the pot and everything. And I don't want none of that stuff coming up in my actual real boil. This is my real soup boil right here. Now, as we know, these are neck bones. They have a lot of fat on them, and sometimes they can have a lot of meat on them as well. But they don't take long to cook. Neck bones is not one of them things like they have to boil for hours and hours and hours. So I'm gonna guess it's gonna take this about 45 minutes to boil, where the point where the meat is falling off the bone. Because I am going to debone the neck bones once they get done. I'm gonna take them out this pot. I'm going to go over, let them cool down, take the meat off the bone, and with the broth, I'm going to go ahead and add my cabbage and all of that stuff in there, and then I'll add my meat back to it once I take it off the bone. So this is a little process, y'all, but trust me, it's very good at the end. And if y'all ain't got y'all no Dutch oven, baby, what y'all waiting on? Y'all better get y'all a Dutch oven. I'm going to link one down in the cart so y'all can order y'all one. But when I say this thing is good, this is good. This can go from the top of the stove into your oven. It's a Dutch oven, baby. This is the best thing going on right now, honey. I'm going to go ahead and put my top on her. No, them lies. I'm going to go ahead and add some seasoning to it first. Let me add a little seasoning to this. I'm going to add some chicken bouillon. I'm going to add some of that. Even though I'm going to come back and add some more once I put my cabbage in. But I still want to add a little bit in here to just, you know, for that initial boil. This is some Italian season right here. I'm going to add a little bit of smoked paprika. Because if it ain't smoking, it ain't paprika. Alright. Then I'm going to add some, I got some complete. Add some complete. I'm going to end up probably having to add some more water to this after the fact that it boils. I can already tell. That look good on it. And I got some garlic powder. That's just the water up under my pot, y'all, boiling. This water on the pot. I'm going to add some onion powder. It's on a little bit in here. I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of that right there. And I got some, I got a little bit of bay leaf, the powdered bay leaf. Add a little bit of that to it. And I am going to add some salt. Now, if y'all ain't got one of these salt shakers right here, look at this salt grinder. The best salt it is. If y'all ain't got one, I'm going to link one in the description box so y'all can go ahead and order y'all one. You just turn it upside down. Look, gravity take its course, honey. Get you some pink Himalayan salt, the best salt ever. You can put batteries in this. It take a couple of AA batteries. You just turn it upside down and let it do its thing, honey. This is fancy. Everybody come on my house be like, girl, where you got that from? I'm going to link a set down so y'all can order y'all one. And you got your black pepper right here. See your black pepper? Same way, baby. Same way, honey. You hit that up just like that. But yeah, I'm going to link a set down now. So you can leave this just as is, just like this. Let me grab a spoon over here. Go ahead and get that a little toss. I'm going to cover this up. And we're going to be back in 45 minutes. And see what it be doing then. All that meat hopefully going to be falling off that bone. So it won't take long. And I'm going to make some cornbread too. But I'm going to do that in a minute. So y'all stay tuned. Okay. Alright y'all. So these are the seasonings. I know y'all didn't see me put all of the seasoning in there. Which I still have my a couple of seasonings that I didn't add. But I'm going to add them at the kind of like once I put my cabbage and stuff in there. And then I'm going to add that to it. So, because I might have to add some more broth to it anyway. So that's what I plan on doing. But anyway, let's talk about me and losing weight. Eventually, I'm going to put on here how many pounds I weigh. Because I'm going to be keeping up with this, y'all. I'm seriously trying to lose some weight. So this is my before. Okay, y'all see my before. Y'all see my before. Wait y'all see my after, baby, when I tell y'all. So I'm going to be coming with some recipes. So y'all throw some recipes out there for me. Leave them down below in the comment section. Tell me what I should be trying to make next. Because I ain't trying to be frying no chicken, cooking no turkey, ham, collard greens, all this stuff, honey. I ain't trying to do none of that stuff. I'm trying to eat a little bit right so I can shed a few pounds. Okay. So if y'all got a weight loss goal, let me know. And what y'all weight loss, how much y'all trying? Y'all ain't got to tell me how much y'all weigh. Just tell me how many pounds y'all trying to lose. Because I want to lose at least like 40. I ain't gonna lie to you, I want to lose like 40 pounds. Okay, so y'all just leave it down below and tell me what y'all think. And I'm going to tell y'all how much I weigh eventually. It might not be right now, but I'm going to tell you how much my starting weight is. Okay, alright. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and get ready to make my cornbread. I got a whole stick of butter that I'm going to put in my cast iron skillet. If y'all ain't got no cast iron skillet, baby, you got to get you one. I'm going to leave one down. I'm going to leave a link for one down in the description box. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this in my oven that's preheating 350 degrees. So I'm going to put this in there. Cast iron skillets make the best cornbread, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and let that melt. And in the meantime, between time, I'm going to take me some Jiffy. Yep, I'm going to use some Jiffy. Now, I don't use Jiffy just by itself when I'm making cornbread. I always mix it. So I'm going to mix it with like a cup of cornmeal. Because I don't like mine too cakey and too sweet. But I like it to be good. So I'm going to put me, I got one box of this Jiffy mix. I'm going to put a half of this, this is a pint of heavy whipping cream. I'm going to use half of it in here. That's about half. That's a little bit less than half. But I'm going to add about a cup of this cornmeal. And I normally don't have to measure this, but I'm going to measure it because of the skillet that I'm using, I don't want to make too much because I don't want to overflow. It's 2/3. Okay, there we go. That's about how much you want to put in there, okay? I'm gonna take me a couple of eggs. All right. I'm gonna take me some milk. That's about a 1/2 cup of milk. Yep, so I do mix it with the heavy cream and regular milk. You can also do 1/2 and 1/2 if you choose. And that whole stick of butter not gonna go in here, y'all. I'm gonna pour some of it in the mix, leave some of it in the skillet, and the excess I might pour it off to the side. Alright, so we're gonna wait on the butter to melt real quick so I can add it to it. Alright, y'all, so my butter has melted. I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in there. I ain't gonna pour all of it. Just pour a little bit. Put a little bit right there. That's gonna be to top it off right there, okay? So I got this here. Let me slide this over there. I'm gonna mix my melted butter up and my cornbread. Real good like that, like so, okay? And then I'm just gonna pour it over in my hot cast iron skillet. When I say I measure that perfect, y'all, I measure that perfectly. Perfectly, okay? And then I'm gonna zhuzh it up a little bit like that right there. This skillet hot. And I'm putting it in the oven. All right. I'll let y'all see when they get done. My neck bones are pretty much done. They have been cooking for a little bit over 45 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and take them out of my broth that I have them cooking in. And then I'm gonna put my cabbage and my other vegetables that I have in here. Everything except the carrots. And then I'm gonna add a little bit more seasonings to this broth. I'm pretty sure it's good. I don't need to taste it. Like I said, I might have to add a little bit more water. You see how that cooked down? And I told y'all I might have to add some more water to it. And that's what I'm going to have to do. So this is the broth. Look inside there. Let them look inside there. Let them see that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add my cabbage and my bell peppers and onions to this. And this Dutch oven, y'all, it cooks real good. It cooks good and it cooks fast. Especially when you put the lid on. Since this is a soup, know that these cabbages will cook down. Look like a lot, but it will cook down. I'm going to add some water to that. I'm going to put some right in this bowl to get the rest of the cabbage out of here. And then I'm going to add the rest of my seasoning. So I'm going to use some Whorchestershire sauce. The W sauce as y'all call it. Because y'all can't pronounce it. And I just think I know how to pronounce it. So I say it how I want to say it. And then I'm going to add 2 packs of this Sazon. Well, it's a pack and a half because I used half of it for something. I don't forgot. But I'm going to add the pack and a half to that. And then I'm gonna add some of my this is I can't read the name of it, but this is I can't think of it. I'm gonna think of it in a minute and tell y'all. Add a little bit of that. And what I didn't add, oh, pepper flakes. I didn't add pepper flakes. Just a little kick, not too hot, but you want your soup to be a little spicy, And I'm gonna add a dash of vinegar, and I'm gonna add a splash of vinegar to it. So I'm gonna give this a stir. And I'm gonna put the lid on here and let that cook down a little bit. All right. Y'all look at my cornbread. It's cooking. It's not quite there, but it's getting there. Looking good. All right, so these are the neck bone, which they are tender. Y'all see how tender they are? I'm going to let these cool off for a minute, and then I'm going to take all the meat off the bone, add it back to this pot. So just stay tuned until it cool off, all right? Okay. And y'all, I forgot to add the diced tomatoes. I don't know how I forgot that part. That's one of the main ingredients. Forgot to add that. So put that in there and let it cook. Alright, y'all. So I have deboned my neck bone. Look at all that meat. Ooh, look at all that meat. Now I'm going to go ahead and pour it in here with my vegetables. I wish y'all could smell this. Oh my goodness. I'm going to go ahead and pour this in here so it can all just cook together. Give that a toss. Now I'm going to turn this down a bit. From 7 to 6. Well, it was on 8. Put it on 6. Let it kind of cook low and slow. Then I'm going to come back in about 15 minutes because that's all it's going to take for this. I'm going to come back in about 15 minutes and add my carrots. Alright. Alright, this cornbread ready, y'all. Look at this cornbread. Woo! That was hot. This cornbread. Let me grab one of these. Bring it over here. See it right there. And while it's hot, y'all, go ahead and add y'all butter. This is the butter that I had left over from earlier. Add it right down top. Spread that out. It's going to melt. Do it while it's hot. Spread it out like icing, baby, so you won't miss a spot, okay? When I tell y'all this is going to be the best cornbread. And we're going to take a quick peek at my soup over here. Y'all see how the soup is going. The soup is looking deliciously amazing. I'm going to go ahead and add my carrots because it is time to add my carrots. Okay. Go ahead and add those. I'm not going to add all of them. Okay. Add my carrots. Y'all, they look good. And I'm going to let this cook for about 10 or 15 more minutes. And we'll be ready to eat some soup and some cornbread. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, y'all. So my soup is pretty much done. I'm going to go ahead at this point and add my cilantro. I'm going to give it a good stir. When I tell y'all it smells so good in here. And cilantro is a thing, like you either like it or you don't. There's no in between. Sometimes you can put too much, but I think it's perfect for this soup. So you guys give it a try. If you have never tried adding it to anything, give it a try. I'm going to go ahead and bowl this up and get some cornbread. Y'all, let's get this on the roll. I'm going to get this cornbread to cut, y'all. It's this fresh cornbread, honey. Fresh. Cast iron skillet cornbread. Okay. All right, y'all, so I got my soup here. I got my cornbread. Let me go ahead and taste this for y'all. Ooh, baby. When I say it tastes good, y'all ain't never made no cabbage soup. Make it like this. This is on that cornbread. A little bit of that broth right there. This is the best soup ever, y'all. If y'all done made something similar to this, let me know. If y'all got any ideas on some dishes that I could be making, please leave them in the comments because I'm going to check it out. I'm telling you, I'm going to be trying to, you know, slim down, trying to get fine for the summertime. Okay, so y'all let me know some good recipes and I'm going to be bringing some videos to y'all. Not your traditional videos, but I will be making new, a little bit more healthier. I can't say 100% healthy because like I said, I ain't on no diet. I'm just trying to drop a few pounds. But I do got me some cornbread. Anywho, y'all keep the comments coming. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all. Until that next video, I'll see y'all then. Bye.